아이고 안 보겠다. 많이 먹어.
반자치 먹어. Your special day is here at last. This year has gone too fast. But it's true, it won't be long. We're here to sing your birthday song. Got no worries, got no blues. Get up, put on your dancing shoes. We'll bake the cake, 'cause we can't wait. We can't wait to celebrate with you. Because today's your day. We're so happy to say, we're so happy that you were born. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Today's your day. We're so happy to say, we're so happy that you were born. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Of all the days we won't forget to celebrate your best year yet. Fun and joy, smiles and laughter. Wish you happy ever after. Got no worries, got no blues. Get up, put on your dancing